Hey, hi, and hello. Corey here, and I'm going to be giving you behind the scenes of what it looks like to be a Babes and Barbells client, onboarding process, all the things that you get access to. It's going to be awesome, so buckle up and let's start. So, if you do apply and you get accepted, you will get a welcome email pretty much right away because we are all about fast implementation and quick wins here at Babes and Barbells. So, you're going to get a welcome email. It's going to have a link to book your first strategy implementation call with your coach because, again, this is a one-to-one program. We get in the trenches with you as your coach to client relationship. We really want to get to know you on a personal level. You're not just a number on the list. So, you're going to have an onboarding call with your coach. You're going to walk you through necessary steps, answer any questions, make sure you're hitting the ground running in the right direction from the start because, again, we want to get you to your goals as fast as possible, but remember, in a sustainable way. So you're also going to get access to your new client questionnaire. So this is going to ask you a handful of questions. We do ask that every client get this back to us within 24 hours because this is going to, again, give us as much data and information as we can to get to know you as quickly as possible so we can really start building out your pathway that is simple and strategic for you, again, on that personalized level. But it's also going to help us provide information, just basic information to build your workout program. Again, what you have access to, how often you can work out, what your goals are, history, all of that. So this is really important because, again, this is a high-touch coaching service. It's not just a fly-on-the-wall type of thing where we don't know anything about you and we just hope that it works. So this is going to be access to our Facebook community. You're probably already in that. If you're not, it's just a free Facebook group that we do additional information. We do webinars, challenges, everything in there. Just the more knowledge is power when it comes to your body and your health and fitness journey. So definitely join that. This link is going to take you to our Slack channel. So this is where all communication is going to happen outside of your check-ins with your coach and our community. Community is huge. Community is probably the one thing that all of our clients say they did not realize they needed until they actually had access to it. They came in thinking one-to-one coach, that's it. They get access to the community, and the support and the accountability and encouragement and excitement and fun things we do within this community is just unmatched. So we do things, in this community, we have different channels, which make it super simple for you. If it's not highlighted, there's nothing in there for you to read. So if it's bolded, like announcements, if we have to cancel a call, or which really doesn't happen ever, but if we have to because myself is sick or Coach Naomi's sick, or a lot of people just can't come, or we need to reschedule or anything like that, or we're holding a challenge, we want you guys to have access to that challenge, or we have like a guest speaker on one of our community calls. We have 1 to 2 community calls a month. It's like our social hour. We do breath work sessions, we do yoga flows, we do metabolic mastery type of stuff. We have guest speakers. Sometimes me and Coach Naomi just lead the call. We do during the holidays, we do holiday parties or like white elephant games, like whatever it is, we have that 1 to 2 times a month. So we have announcements about that in here. We also have this channel, which is Nutrition Recipes Food. So we share food that we have enjoyed, recipes that we liked. Here I made my own like dip, which is my meal. So I put ground beef, black beans, corn relish, salsa, cheese, sour cream in there with these black bean chips. It was like basically my lunch. It was great, balanced, nutritious. Coach Naomi was sharing these little kind of simple scramblers, turkey sausage things that are great for on the go. Like this is just what you have access to just on a daily basis. Because again, what happens between those check-ins, I think is most important. You're going to need to support pretty much every single day in one degree or the other as a client until you kind of get your feet on the ground and feel like you have some momentum on your own. And even then, when you are on your own, you still have access to your coach on a one-to-one basis through the direct messages 24/6, so 24 hours a day, 6 days a week, because we all do need a day off. But you still have access to this chat even on that 7th day. And I am still in there pretty much every single day, chit-chatting it up and stuff for you guys. So you'll do the welcome email. You'll get into all the things you need to get into, which is going to be also the coaching portal that we use for your check-ins, for your training program, for your nutrition protocols, for your habit forming, your behavior change, like all of that. There'll also be additional resources you get access in here too. But I won't go through it all. This is just going to be the basics. So this is what it's going to look like to be a client within that coaching app that we have, the custom coaching app. This is going to look pretty similar. Mobile, it's going to be mobile, so it's like basically a trainer in your back pocket. You don't have to get on your computer to do this at all, ever. There is an app that you will get access to, so it's literally that accessible. But it's going to look a little different in your mobile, but not much. You'll still be able to manage it. It's very user-friendly. So this is a current client that we have here. Again, you'll literally know what to do every single day. And if you check those boxes 85% of the time, you're going to get the results that you desire or that we're working towards at that time. So here, things to do today. So if you love checklists, you're going to love this app that we use. And your checklist is going to look completely different, maybe look similar in terms of foundational habits and stuff, but it's going to look different than every other client because, again, we are personalize everything for you. So on that morning call, you're going to talk about habits that you need to change, behavior that you need to work on in terms of how you think about food, acts that you take towards food, snacking, stuff like that. This client has been with us for a hot minute. She's been with us for over a year, probably a year and a half now. And we are actually just entering a building muscle phase. So we're trying to increase strength, increase muscle mass. So we're working on just foundational things and really focusing on stuff in the gym and her nutrition. So right now she's a minimum of 100 ounces a day of water, 7,000 steps, and then eat her vegetables because she was struggling to get vegetables in. She wasn't very mindful about it. So that's something she checks off the box. So she knows, okay, I got my vegetables in. Doesn't matter how much, I just made sure I made it a priority when I ate 3 meals a day. You can connect really cool things. You can connect things like Fitbit or Apple Watch, and we can see how many steps, and you can see how many steps you're getting. Your body weight, you're going to weigh yourself on a regular basis or weekly or daily. It's going to depend on what you're comfortable with and what your coach feels is best for you as well. This is where you're going to upload your weekly check-in photos. So again, everything is right here. It's really awesome for you to see the data. So when we do your check-in, you have the data that we see and we are on the same page, and you know why we're making the changes based off the data we're given. What you're going to learn is that we make data-driven decisions in here, not emotional ones. And that's the importance of having a coach, is we are unbiased, data-driven individuals. We make decisions based off of what your body's telling us, the data that you're giving us, so on and so forth. And we kind of take that emotion out of it, so you don't get wrapped up in that emotional control that you know can kind of be there when you're trying to lose weight or reach a certain fitness goal. So it makes it super simple. It's simple, it's strategic, it's personalized to you, and it's literally fail-proof plan to reach your goals, whatever that is at that time with your coach. The great thing is it also will recognize when you hit achievement. So she has a 5-day winning streak of eating her vegetables. Let's see, when she had her first workout ever within this program, within this new building program. She had 2 days of hitting 7,000 steps, and then the next day, 3 days of hitting the 7,000 steps. So again, it's just more data for us and for you to celebrate the small wins, because you're going to forget to do those things because you are for a while going to be attached to that bigger goal. And it's easy to you need to recognize the small things in between as well. So super awesome. If you love checklists, you're going to love this. And I know if you're a mama, you love a good checklist because we get scrambled up in our minds sometimes. And again, you can see how far you are on your goal. So right now, her goal is to eat 2,200 calories and 150 grams of protein. She's doing pretty good. We're at about 11:50 in the morning, and she's like halfway there, which is incredible. A cool thing also is every client is going to get a calendar within here too. So it's basically bringing all the information to one on a daily basis. Every single week, you're not going to forget your check-ins because you're going to get a notification in this app to upload your 3 photos and to do your check-in form. You'll get a message that has the link to the check-in form right there. So it's super easy. Again, you can't miss it. And then you'll see kind of also that the workouts are every single day here. So whatever your schedule is, whatever you decided it to be with your coach, or if you're just having flexibility with your workouts and you're just doing them when you can, as long as you get like 3 workouts in a week, then you can do that as well. You literally just click it, it pulls it up. You have videos that show every single movement, reps, sets. It tells you how long that workout's going to be, so you know if you can fit it in that, nap time with your little kid. It's a 45-minute workout. You can do it. Again, it's just all right here for you. It's really easy. It's fail-proof. And then we'll go to the program itself, like the workout program, what that's going to look like. Because a lot of women have the fear of, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do machines. I can't go to the gym, so on and so forth. Programs are built every single month to you. So you get one starting off for 4 weeks, and then once that is up and it's time to rebuild it, we progress that workout to make sure you're moving in the right direction in terms of strength and reps and endurance and mobility and all of the things that are included in that. So it's going to be updated every single 4 weeks. So you'll have a new one, again, to make sure that you're progressing in your current journey. So here you can see that she has a 4-day split with a stretch and mobility day. She basically just clicks this. And again, this is all on your mobile, and every single video shows you what to do. Again, rest in between, what equipment you're going to need for the workout, how long it's going to be, so on and so forth. So again, she does a home program. She has a kind of a home gym. So I built it out to what she has access to at home gym. If you need to work out at a full gym, we do that too. If you need to work out at home because you just have dumbbells and resistance bands, we do that too. Or if you have nothing and you just want to do body weight, we do that as well. So it's literally built to you on a regular basis. And it can be updated on an as needs basis in terms of if you have a vacation that's coming up, we'll give you a little like kind of body weight, quick circuit workout that you can do while you're on vacation. So again, it's all right here. It's basically the hub, the all-in-one hub that everything is going to be in. Your program, your nutrition protocols, your check-ins, your habits, your behaviors, like all of that's going to be in here. All of the data. This is where your coach is going to take all the data to do your check-ins included with your check-in form, which is going to be right. Let's pull that up real quick. It's going to look something like this. Give me 1 second. So this is probably going to look familiar to it. If you fill out the application, it's going to look similar to this as well, in terms of obviously it's just going to have application questions. But it's going to ask things about like, rating your digestion, sleep quality, all of kind of like biofeedback data that we need, because we are a very holistic approach to and science-backed approach here. It's more than just what you eat and how much you move. We really need to learn your body and what it's doing, what it's telling us. It's going to ask about your hunger levels, your stress levels, goals you need to accomplish within fitness, nutrition, personal, and career. How is your body image this week? Was one thing you love about yourself and grateful for this week? What are you proud of this week? What does your relationship with food look like? And then we give like an open forum where you basically just everything you tell it all. The more we know, the better we can help you. So this is going to look pretty similar to that. It may look a little different with tweaks and stuff and change we've made since then, but it's going to be the same type of form. And again, you're going to get a notification every single week with this link right there, so you're going to know what you need to click, and it takes about 5 minutes. You submit your pictures and you're done. So you'll do that. Your coach will, within 24 hours, will give you feedback and video that actually looks just like this. She'll be kind of recording your screen, going over the check-in, what she sees, what she doesn't see, improvements you need to make. She'll send that off to you, and you'll be good to go for the next week. And in between, you'll just communicate as needed. You also get access to our course. So this is always growing and evolving and changing. So you get lifetime access to this. So anything that we do add, any videos, any modules, any trainings, any calls that we record, whatever, will be in here. And it, again, ever growing. Knowledge is power. Big believer that knowledge is power when it comes to your fitness journey. The more you know about yourself and understand your body, the better results and consistency and motivation and everything that you'll have within that process. We're all about making this a lifestyle here. It's not just what you eat, again, and what you do, work out and out the gym and check in, and that's it. It's nothing. It's far more than that. We're here to make it a lifestyle. Okay, we got to get out of the mindset of it's 30 days, I'm going to lose the weight and be done. So we talk about mindset, develop and nurture your grit, can-do attitude. There's like homeworks in here, protein, carbs, and fats, like macronutrients and the roles, diets, phases of dieting, fine-tuning your foundation, using your dimmer, biofeedback. Like, you learn everything you need to know within this course. And again, it's always ever changing. So you always kind of learn and take up more knowledge. And then, let's see, I think that's pretty much it. We got Trainerize, we got your check-in form, you have your course, you have your communication. That's pretty much what it looks like to be a client with Babes and Barbells. And the great thing is, if you feel like this is a great fit, you're like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I need. Like, I need someone that's going to be like that person for me, and I'm not just a number on the list, then this is the program for you, and I can't wait to get started with you. Simple onboarding process. You don't even have to book a call with us. You don't have to talk to face. If you feel comfortable and you feel this is a great fit, all you have to do is find a button around here somewhere that says apply or start now, whatever. You click that, you do the application, and the onboarding process basically starts from there if it is a good fit. If it's not, that's totally okay too. We have other options. Or if you have questions and you start the application, you have questions, you shoot me a DM on Corey_fit92. It's CORIE_FIT92. My DMs are always open. I would love to have a conversation with you about any questions you have, anything you want to clear up, anything like that, that I'm here for you. So I hope to see you in our client community chat here soon. My DMs are open if you have questions.